everybody, Eric Worre here, and I want to talk to you about something that's been a dream of mine since Network Marketing Pro started. I've been thinking about it and trying to figure out a way to do it since that time, and that is to take the top leaders in the profession and have a special leadership type of an event. 6 figures a year or better. I was thinking about doing two, a 6-figure summit and maybe even a 7-figure summit just for 7-figure earners. And what I've decided to do is to finally have that event, but to combine them into one event called the 6-figure summit. It's for 6-figure earners or above. The ability to gather this group of people, and there's helicopters and all this stuff. This is our location for where we do breakthrough events here in Las Vegas. So if there's any noise, I mean, hopefully the view makes up for it. But the idea is gather this group of people together and share best practices. Because here's the thing, to earn 6 figures a year, you can basically take the skills in GoPro and the information in GoPro, the videos we put out on networkmarketingpro.com, those types of things, and your company training, and you can, from that foundation, you can get to 6 figures. But there are leadership concepts that need to be taught to 6-figure earners and above. Because see, I've learned that there's one skill set that it takes to become a 6-figure earner. There's another skill set that it takes to remain a 6-figure earner. There's people who got to 6 figures and lost it because they didn't have the skill set to stay there. There's a skill set to take you from 100,000 to 250. There's another skill set from 250 to 500 plus. And there's yet another skill set to get to that $1 million a year or above level. Things like how to create campaigns within your organization, how to grow a culture where people are rock solid inside of your group, how to build a culture where people attend events in big numbers. How do you communicate with your organization so everybody stays on the same page? How do you create raving fans of your product or service so you reduce the amount of churn that happens in the organization? How do you grow the momentum? How do you create, maintain, and advance momentum in an organization? When the company goes through a little bit of a downturn as a company, how do you keep your group going through an upturn? How do you grow through holidays? How do you go through the summer months? How do you advance your business through the winter holidays? These different distractions. How do you keep momentum coming out of a convention instead of losing a couple weeks where everybody's coming back and just getting back into the groove? How do you keep all of these strategies working and moving? How do you build, for example, how do you build your brand, your personal brand, so your group is proud of you? They want to be part of your group. They're excited to be a part of your group. How do you learn how to become a good presenter, a good trainer? All of these things. How do you create edification structure in your organization where everybody learns how to edify? How do you build the image of your team? And that's part of the culture. How do you deal with the income that you're bringing in so you create wealth, not just giving all of your income to something else or someone else? And what I mean by that is spending more than you make. How do you deal with the maturity that it takes in order to become wealthy, not just an income producer? Okay, there's a lot of different things that I want to talk about, and understand, I'm not the greatest networker in the world. I'm not a person who has all the answers. There's people who are much better than me, but that's the point. The point is, I travel the world and I get to see things that you don't see. I get to see the top leaders from all these different companies and what this one's doing amazing and what that one's doing incredible and what this one is doing that's unbelievable. And I'm not talking about fancy strategies that might work for a minute. I'm talking about concepts. I'm talking about how this group might have a recognition strategy that is working amazing. This one might have an incentive strategy that's unbelievable. This one might have an event culture that's fantastic. This one might have an edification structure that's unbelievable. But if I can collect all those for you in a safe environment and deliver those to you as a group, as a leadership group, locked doors, people that aren't making 6 figures can't get in the room. This won't be live streamed. You won't be able to attend if you want to be a six-figure earner, you have to already be a six-figure earner, because this is some advanced stuff. We have to have some straight talk. We have to also have some talk about how do we raise the profession? How do we create an organization that does things right, that represents our opportunity right, that doesn't overstate what it is that we do in our profession, that doesn't get their company or their organization in regulatory trouble. There's some conversations that we need to have about that I don't want to have in front of the rest of the group. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the ability to spend 2 days, a total of 12 hours together in this super safe and high level environment. Now here's the deal for this. Six-figure earners can attend this event for $500. $500 per person, you come and attend this event. If you don't like it, if you didn't feel like you got value, then I'm happy to give you your money back. Seven-figure earners, because of what you've done and the contribution you made to the profession, seven-figure earners get to attend for free. That's something for the six-figure earners to aspire to. Get to that seven-figure earner level and you can come attend for free. So I would encourage you, number one, if you're a six-figure earner, be at that event. If you're a seven-figure earner, all you have to do is RSVP, show us that you got your hotel room booked, and we'll get you your ticket to the event. And we put this 2 days prior to GoPro Recruiting Mastery because most of the top leaders in the world are coming to GoPro Recruiting Mastery anyway. So to just extend their trip 2 days, that the 18th and 19th of November, 2 days prior to GoPro Recruiting Mastery, then you can come in, attend that event, and then go with your group into the GoPro Recruiting Mastery event. So it's 2 days, it's at the Mirage, it's in Las Vegas, November 18th, November 19th. I'm super pumped about it. If you're a six-figure earner, register, come to this event. If you're a seven-figure earner, RSVP, come to this event. If you have people in your organization that are six-figure earners, the smartest thing I think you could do is maybe once a year, if we do this yearly, and I think we probably will, once a year, bring all of your six-figure earners together to learn. Have it be your own little six-figure summit within the bigger six-figure summit. Get your group together, and then at the breaks, you get together and mastermind with your six-figure group. You go have dinner with your six-figure group. You know what I mean? You go meet in the suite with your six-figure group. If you have some six-figure earners in your organization, have that be something that your group aspires to go to once a year. And I promise you I'm going to deliver in a big, big way. I'm probably more excited about this event than any event that I've ever done because I love working with leaders. I love working with people who've already put in the pain and gone through the learning curve in order to be able to get to this level. I'm excited about that. So there's a link somewhere. Click on the link. Get yourself registered for Six-Figure Summit. If you're seven figures, get yourself RSVP'd and have people in your group do the same thing. If you know people who even cross-line within your company, maybe you want to band together and come and participate in this event together. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be amazing, and I hope to see you there. So that's what I had to share with you. I hope you have an amazing, fantastic day. And here from the GoPro penthouse in Las Vegas, everybody have an amazing day. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.